Hi guys, welcome to match 4 in the support role, season 18. Today we're back on the Zenyatta as I normally am in the support role, and we're heading to Eichenwalde. Not a bad map, Eichenwalde, I quite like this. So we've got some support. I'm pretty sure at this point I was queuing for all 3 roles simultaneously, just kind of happy to play anything. Support was coming up more often, obviously. If you queue for all 3 roles, you're playing tank or support, no doubt. I was just checking who was in voice comms. Wasn't actually able to see that. But okay, what have we got? So Arisa Wrecking Ball, Symmetra Soldier, Zen Moira. Okay, it's a slightly unorthodox team comp, but it's not the worst. Obviously, Arisa's a good pick. Moira's a good pick. I'd say the Zen could work here, given that we've got Moira as the main healer. Sim's maybe a slightly different one, but if they are playing like double shield or something like that, could work really well. Soldier, yeah, Soldier's decent enough pick. Wrecking Ball again, slightly unorthodox pick, but he can be a bit of a nuisance, especially as teams tend to hold slightly around the corner from the point, so he could be a bit of a nuisance. So they're pushed up really far, which unless you come up against really mechanically good players here, chances are they're going to throw away the first point. So yeah, we've already picked up 2 kills on the D.Va and I think their Soldier. I presume we're about to pick up a 3rd on the Rhine here. Yep. Oh, we picked up a Genji there, so they've got 2 healers they must have left.
This will restore you.
What that is, like a Moira and or Baptiste and is that Lucio or Mercy, sorry. And now we're already on the point. It's desperation for them. I mean, it's hard to say whether I've done a good job or not so far this match, as the enemy team have basically been throwing it away. Obviously they're trying to play super aggressive, but that only works if you've got the mechanical skill to back it up, which I don't think these guys do. Yeah, I've been doing quite a bit actually, because I'm 76% to my ult. Which is decent. Now I just want to jump on the payload, stick with my main tank. A cheeky kill on the Genji there. Yeah. So I mean, I love hitting the Rhine mid-charge like I did there. Always a very satisfying kill. Doing well here. Maybe I'm playing a bit too far forward. I'm surprised the Arisa isn't putting a shield down. Maybe it's just because we're moving so quickly that there's no need. Oh, jeez. I was so gutted about that death. I mean, because I heard him charging and I ducked to the left. He comes for me, and I thought he'd carry me along the wooden thing, but he doesn't actually. It's a wall against the against that slightly bendy bit, which I was a bit gutted about that death. Actually, I thought that was a bit harsh.
My full potential is unlocked. Teleporter online.
All that Rhine wants to do is charge people down, so it's... There we are. I decided I'd pop the shatter in response to that, but I was a bit slow off the bat. I think I was caught in 2 minds, because first of all I was thinking, oh, it's just Symmetra, actually, I can let her die rather than invest in the ult. Then I thought I saw someone else critical. I thought, oh, okay, I will pop it, and yeah, I ended up rather throwing it away, especially then you see the Genji blade pop. So that was a wasted ult. I mean, yeah, it was bad all round, because on the one hand, if I'd have used it quickly and used it immediately in response, then that's just good reaction, and you know, it's not a bad sort of immediate trigger to pop it just as soon as you hear the shatter. So I'd have been okay with that, but the fact that I waited and then used it and then didn't get any value of it, that was a bit disappointing, but it's okay. I mean, we're we are absolutely battering them. Apart from that fight that we lost there, we're now back in it, we're winning this fight. So we might even be able to cap point B here. We've just got to chase down these two healers. This is something I was really keen to do, is like, even though it takes me away from the objective, I really want to chase these two healers. Sometimes before I've not chased people behind. I've been punished for it, so I really want to do that. Even if it means not pushing quite as quickly. I'm just going to back the Moira up, albeit in a safe manner. So Zarya, I need to get out of here. I was maybe pushing a bit overly aggressive. I should have just waited for the payload. This is the thing, we're doing so much better than them, and good couple of kills. Can't quite make it 3. Yeah, bagged a couple of kills here though. I mean, these guys just all over the place. It's difficult to properly assess my skill on this one when, I mean, the enemies they're not quite throwing, but they are, I mean, they're very poor here. Good dance away from danger there. Goes to the Zarya. Anything else? Their soldiers popped his ult, but I think it took our soldier down straight away, but then no one else around me was really in danger, so I didn't pop the Transcendence. I figure I might be able to save this for the final push now, when they get desperate and start chucking everything in. Decent. Now I can pop the Transcendence. Looks like a charm. Look at that Anna, I thought I heard her on the right. She must be around the corner. Now as they come out one by one, I just need to get a Discord straight on them. Clear them out, we cap out, and we get the finish with some good time on the clock. Yeah, so what's that? 1 minute 50 on the clock, so I mean, we took the first point within 1 minute 50 last time, I think, so we could do it again if it does go to third round, but I mean, based on the way these guys are playing, we should be finishing this on point A here, really. They've been pretty poor, certainly as a unit. I mean, obviously the Rhine is the big problem. He's just charging at every opportunity. The Zarya's probably been doing okay, actually, trying. I'd say they're Genji's. Well, he's farmed up 2 ults in that. I'd suggest he's doing okay. Even their soldiers trying. Who were their healers? They had a Baptiste. Baptiste and a Lucio. Well, they had a Mercy at one point as well. Yeah, I think they've struggled.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Try not to get yourselves killed out there.
Okay, so I think we're going with the same setup as last time. No reason not to. Worked well enough for us. If anything, this setup's probably even stronger on defense, apart from maybe Wrecking Ball, who's maybe more of an attacking threat. They've actually had a lever, I think, there. I don't know when that lever occurred. I didn't catch it watching it back either, so... yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't really like to win against teams with levers. Well, don't get me wrong, I'd rather win against them than lose against them, but... oh, what a charge there. Catching that Wrecking Ball mid-flight. I come up with some good kills there. Good play on my part. Our team, unfortunately, did make the mistake here that we punished them for in the last round, which is just trying to set up right outside the spawn and play super aggressive. But anyway, it looks like we managed to get away with it naturally it helps that they're down to 5 players. So we essentially, our first death is almost free. Ryan, believe it or not, he's charging in. Got a bit lucky there that I could have got pinned, but yeah, again, when we're just massively outplaying them, they're down to 5. I just don't really have anything to offer. It's it's difficult to not just play with more confidence, more swagger. You take more risk because, to be honest, if one of us dies, it doesn't even matter.
Enemy contact.
I mean, they've got double shield with the Bastion, which is probably the best thing they can do in this position. Are they double shield? Actually, I'm not quite sure which role of theirs is left. Reinhardt charging again. I'm sure I heard a Ryan charge. He's obviously been pretty useless for their team, let's be honest. What about the Moira? I think it might be one of their healers that left then. I should have transcended that. Yeah, it is their second healer. Yeah, I should have transcended that. Don't know why I didn't actually. Slow reactions. Oh, I should transcend this. God, so that was pretty decent transcendence, I've got to say. That was less good. I guess I was playing risky trying to duel the Bastion there.
The cycle begins anew.
It is what it is. I probably should have transcended the Reaper ult, keep myself alive there, and who knows, we may have set up better for that fight. Fortunately, despite that Bastion ult, which I'm sure got at least a couple of kills, they still haven't taken the point. Again, this is where you got to feel bad for them, because if they had 6 players, they probably would have. Good pick on the Bastion. Now we just need to clean up the Reinhardt, and we've actually gotten away with that one. Again, that's a win that I think only comes from the fact that we had 6 players and they had 5. Oh, I'm going to die here, I think. Don't think there's much I can do about it. Yeah, I was outnumbered on the point, but their spawn advantage was kicking in. Not too worried about that. If nothing else, we've burnt a lot of time. Oh, actually, it looks like we've managed to get the full hold. So yeah, had some decent passages of play there. So the first round, even when it was 6-on-6, we were just so all over them that it's hard to properly judge me. And then in the second round, I say yeah, it was 6-on-5, and yeah, clearly I think I was playing extra risky, not necessarily overly aggressive, but I was taking more risk than I might normally. So again, I wasn't really playing in the normal way, but on the whole, I'm pretty good. I think I had a load of good aim. There was always discords going out. I think I was doing well with my healing orb, so yeah, not a bad game. It's something to build on. So I think that should take me back up above the 1900 mark. I think yeah, the last match, Junkertown, I think they dropped just below, I think. But now we can start pushing forward. So I'm only a handful of wins away from going into gold on support. So yeah, I want to keep doing it. It'd be great to try and do it this season, even if I just touch in to gold. I'll probably hover around it for a bit. That'd be great. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Bye.